So there's no pace, hardly any pace from Enugu. They're not managing to make this Zesco defense to panic. Meanwhile, on the other side,
So that's it. Zesco United beating Enugu Rangers of Nigeria by 3-0. So it's end of the road for Enugu Rangers. Out of the CAF Champions League, out of the CAF Confederation Cup. Not looking good in the league. And Tony, irrespective of what Onye says, let's look at ways Enugu Rangers can try to come back. They've also lost coach Imama Chukuma Agbo. First test didn't go well. You think it might just get worse for Enugu Rangers?
Yeah, well, it depends on how they react to this. And this is what I told a few of my friends that I was discussing this matter with, that it depends on how they react to this. So far, Rangers have not reacted well this season to all the troubles that they have, right from the league to the CAF Champions League, the way they exited against Zamalek. No shame in losing to Zamalek. They were losing finalists the last time, and we know their pedigree. But how do you react from crashing out of the CAF Champions League and then make the best of the CAF Confederations Cup? They have also not reacted well with all the drama, no feeding, no allowance, then get to the stadium from the airport and then get hammered and then losing out. But the first thing they need to do is to quickly put their house in order. If they want to stick to the coach, the standing coach, Chukuma Agbo, let them quickly give him all the support that he needs.
That's right.
And let him rally the troops together. Now they don't have anything to worry about, no continental games to worry about. They can focus on the league.
Okay.
They have to get out of the basement that they are right now. They are bottom of the log right now.
Wow.
And a lot of people take this for granted. They don't know that the league is so tough, so competitive.
Wow.
The outstanding games you have, there are no guarantees that you win them.
Because those people are playing, they also need those points.
Yeah, and the league this season has shown that games are going to be difficult to win, whether at home or away. So Rangers need to quickly put their house in order, decide if they are going to stick with a standing coach or bring in someone else. They need to do that as quickly as possible and tell the man, look, you are on a rescue mission, we have to get us out of this basement. It's going to be tough for Rangers to get into the top 4 this season at the end of the campaign, because they are right far away from the top 4 and it doesn't look good for them. So they need to quickly sort it out and then put their house together and find a way out of the bottom. For me, if they survive the drop this season, they can always make amends and bounce back next season. But look at the way they considered this goal. Right from the goalkeeper, the defenders were just watching and the ball was popping all over the place, and then look at the finish.
First rule of football on the street: no bouncing. Everybody learns that one.
We've always known that he's a dangerous player, the Kenyan. But Rangers surely will have to put a stop to this downward slide and decide what they want to do as quickly as possible and see how they can begin to move up the log.
Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good for Enugu Rangers at all. Rivers United, Nigeria's second representative at the CAF Confederation Cup. They did the business. 2-0 against Ryan Sports. But Coach Stanley Guma said, no, we are not celebrating yet because they've learned their lesson from what happened against Almerek.
Yeah, they got to learn. You know, when you get 2-0 at home, very instructive. You kept a clean sheet. You must go in for the second leg and also get decent results. You know, I mean, nothing is won yet. It's over 2 legs, so the players have to concentrate. Very good, you know, scoreline 2-0. It's very good. You didn't concede, but you have to finish up in Kigali, and it's going to be tough because these Rayon Sports Alliance are the leaders of their league in Rwanda, and apart from APR of Rwanda, they are another top side in that country. So they are up against a very serious contender, and they must work very, very seriously. They are Nigeria's only hope on the continent. And I mean, you can't describe the disaster if, God forbid, they fail to make it to the group stage.
Tony, do you have worries for it?
Yeah. Well, I hope they've learned their lessons from what happened when they played against Almerek. Rayon play in front of 30,000 people. So you can expect that the stadium will be filled to capacity, and it depends on how the players of Rivers United react. They literally crumbled under the weight of support that Almerek had in Sudan, with about 60,000 fans. Right from the blast of the referee's whistle for the kickoff, they wilted under pressure, and it wasn't a surprise that they crumbled the way they crumbled. So I hope that has served them a good lesson. I hope they can I mean, cope with 30,000 fans, or everybody cheering and pushing and urging Rayon Sport. They're going to be a decent side. It's going to be easy. It's not going to be easy for Rivers United. They really have to make up their minds to go to fight.
That's
and
right.
This is where I expect that they will do a lot of scouting, know what their opponents are all about, playing at home, and be prepared for whatever they will throw at them in Rwanda.
And feed their players.
No, Rivers United don't have problems
Yeah,
with
they don't have problem with
they don't have, it's a big club. It's a big club, but they need that mental toughness to go to Rwanda and deliver.
And then, tactically, Coach Stanley Eguma, good thing now, we're not hearing anything about suspension. He's focused on the job. Coach Stanley Eguma can deliver the goods.
You don't go late to that game.
I mean, it was.
You can't go late for that game.
It's quite unheard of, incredible for a coach to
go late for a game.
Go late for a game.
But he's a good coach.
But he's a good coach.
And
I think he has learned his lesson. He has been with the team for a long time. He too, he wants the best for the team. So I don't foresee him going. He can't even go late to Rwanda. He has to live with the team. We hope everything works out for them. Like Tony said, they need a lot of information. We don't want to hear coaches saying, in this century, I don't know anything about the team. I mean, it's absurd.
So they have the advantage of playing the first leg. And you remember, he said that there was a lot against them when they went to Sudan. They were not able to train. There was a lot of hostility. So you have to prepare your players.
That's right.
You should expect that.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Mental fight.
Prepare your player for anything that can happen on and off the pitch. These are, and this is very critical for the player. You have big players. You have to know what to expect. And whatever happens to you outside of the pitch, drop it by the side of the pitch. Once you are on the pitch of play, put on another mentality and get ready to fight and defend your club. So I hope they are ready for that. It's going to be tragedy. We have teams from Swaziland.
Yep.
In the knockout round of in the group phase of the Confederation Cup, we have teams from Kenya, everywhere. And then the Nigerian team. It's going to be some tragedy for us.
I know. So that's it. Update from the CAF Confederation Cup. It's over for Enugu Rangers, but Rivers United, after beating Rayon Sports 2-0, they are hoping to, seal it when they play the second leg. We can only wish them all the best.